The following video has been brought to you with the generous aid of my patrons on Patreon. If you'd like to join them, consider pledging at least $1 a month to get early access to my videos. There are other tiers with other rewards as well. If you can't afford even $1 a month, don't worry about it. Just like or upvote this video, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe on YouTube or follow on VidMe. I appreciate all of you. I hope you enjoy the video, and as always, keep it casual, y'all. Alright, welcome back to Mass Effect. Last time, we went to the prison ship known as Purgatory to find the person known as Jack. Although we also found that there was someone there who was not really on the level. The warden there, kind of bit of a dick. Just, you know, a little bit. So, yeah, we're going to go and... Well, we gotta talk to Morden. We gotta go in here and see what upgrades we've got available to us, what ones we can... I need 1,500 iridium for that, so I don't have enough. I need 50,000 platinum for that. I don't have enough. I can upgrade our armor protection, which is good, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. And I believe I could do trauma module as well. So... Unity heals your squad up to full health. Yes, please. Alright, and I can also do shotgun damage. Is there anything else I can do? No, there is not. Alrighty. Let's see. I believe that now would be a good time to talk to Garrus again, but we're going to talk to Kelly first, as is our custom.
Jack's tattoos are beautiful. As colorful as her past, I'm sure. I have concerns with her temper, though.
You have worries about Jack?
I know she'll be solid under fire, but her attitude suggests deep personal issues. She pushes people away, yet approaches sex casually. I don't think she understands her own motivations. Just be careful when talking about personal matters.
I'll do my best not to piss her off.
Please warn me if you fail. I want a chance to hide.
What's up? Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Alright, so Jack's like, yeah, she's on the lowest deck. Let's go talk to Garrus. We're most certainly not ever talking to Miranda, ever.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Alright.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
Okay, so Garrus doesn't have anything for us to say, but that's fine. Doesn't have anything to say with us. That's fine. So let's go downstairs and talk to our tattooed badass, shall we? As soon as we can find her.
I just heard collectors hit the Ferris Fields colony. Everyone's gone.
Shit! We're going to make those dirty buggers pay.
Alright, well, Jack did say she was going to be in the very lowest most solitudinal part of the ship, so she's right here.
Hey,
Tell me about you, Jack.
I'm still finding out about me. Thanks for letting me look at these files.
If they're helping you, that's good enough for me.
Don't be my buddy. You need me to kill for you, I need you for these files. Let's leave it there. Your friends at Cerberus are into some nasty things. I'm gonna find something I can use. I just know it.
What if the answers aren't what you expect?
I'm not looking for answers. I'm looking for names, dates, places.
What happens when you find what you're looking for?
I go hunting. Anyone who's screwed with me pays. Their associates pay. Their friends pay. The galaxy's gonna be a lot emptier when I'm done.
What's your history with Cerberus?
They raised me in a research facility. I escaped when I was a kid. Been on the run ever since. And they've been chasing me ever since. But soon, I'm gonna chase them.
You think about this a lot, don't you?
I go to sleep with this. I wake up with it. Everyone I kill, I pretend it's the ones that did this to me.
I should go.
Yep.
I don't think being Paragon's going to fly much with her, so I honestly think that Jack's not going to be the person that we end up with, but that's alright. As for other people we can talk to, well, let's go talk to Morden. Let's go to the med lab and talk to Morden. And apparently something good happened in my... Apparently something good happened for Robert on his football game. So, Morden, about that thing we talked about, you know, switching to decaf. How's that going?
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Not now. Working on collector data. Have ruled out artificially intelligent virus. Unless it's very intelligent and toying with me. Tests. Anything else?
Any ideas on other ways to prepare for the collectors?
Ideas, yes. Expensive, but possibly valuable. Can show you.
Alright, let's see what... Well, that's all the stuff that I went through.
Upgrades seem feasible. Can install them whenever you like.
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Okay. Oh, why am I not moving forward? Okay, so...
No messages for you, Commander.
Oh, well that answers that question. I was gonna check and see if there were any messages, but I guess not. I suppose I could have gone and found Jacob and talked to him. As a matter of fact, actually, yeah, let me go do that. Alright, so there's another... I have enough element 0. Cool. So, he's in the armory. Jacob! The one Cerberus person on this ship I can trust.
Take stock. I want to say that working with you is a great opportunity to do something that matters. It's a privilege to serve on the Normandy, Commander.
You may change your tune if we end up like the original Normandy.
Maybe. As long as the elusive man walks his talk. And you do the same, I'll do my best to make sure we succeed. That's been the condition for my service so far. I have issues with certain actions Cerberus has taken in the past.
What has Cerberus done to make you nervous?
A lot. They've been called terrorists, and with good reason. Doubt you can find a more checkered past. But if the collector threat is real, and we do something about it, Cerberus will be remembered differently. Or we'll all be tried and executed. Can't count on people thinking about it as hard as I have.
I look forward to working with you, Mr. Taylor.
Likewise, Commander. Let me know if you need anything.
The little things make me Paragon. Alright, so...
No messages for you, Commander.
Alright, so... I just gotta check here and see in the journal what we've got to deal with here. Let's see. Corliss in the Amir system, or we can head to the Citadel. Do we want to go to the Citadel, or do we want to go to the Amir system? Citadel, Amir system. Citadel, Amir system. You know what? We haven't been to the Citadel at all yet. Hey, David, well, thanks for joining. And your vote is the Citadel? Yeah, I agree. I think we're going to go to the Citadel here. So, yeah, we got all the probes we need. Got the fuel depot. Alright, so the Eagle Nebula is where the Warlord the Krogan is. We're not going to deal with that right now. Off to the Citadel! Favorite haunt from days of yore. Supposedly constructed by the long-extinct Protheans, this colossal deep space station serves as the capital of the Citadel Council. Gravity is simulated through rotation and is a comfortable 1.02 standard Gs on the wards and a light 0.3 standard Gs on the Presidium ring. We're home. We're home. Yeah, I will check it when I get a chance. Right now, of course, I keep Skype turned off just to kind of conserve bandwidth and processing power. I know Skype doesn't use like a whole lot, but it does help. Alrighty. Going to the Citadel. Gonna walk around for a bit and do stuff. Try to maybe get some of those ingredients that we were asked to get for the chef. Why? Because why not? You know, Garrus has been on the Citadel before. I want to add Jack just to freak people out. And you know what? Yeah, let's go ahead and bring Garrus. He's been on the Citadel before. Citadel for the hilarity Jack for the hilarity factor, and Garrus because he hasn't been there in like years.
I'm sorry, sir, but I'll need you to
I thought it might be nice to come back here and see how it's changed, but it's just like it was. Same dirty streets, same unrepentant scavengers, same revolving door prison. Being security here is a terrible job. This is exactly why I left.
Alright. So, let's see. The Zakara Cafe, that's probably where we need to get the that's probably where we need to get the ingredients. So that's where we're going to check first. I do also want to check our journal, see if there's any updates here. Oh right, we got to go talk to the council.
Looks like they've tightened up security.
Shut it down. What? Do you seriously think? Yeah,
Okay.
Sorry for the inconvenience, ma'am. Our scanners are picking up false readings. They seem to think you're dead.
Well,
I was listed as missing in action a couple years ago.
Would you mind checking in with my captain? He can reinstate you in our system. He's just past the scanners on your right.
okay, so first order of business.
You'll have to make him scream a little. He's not gonna tell you everything just because you ask.
I know, sir.
If you don't have the stomach or you're worried about being reported, I can take care of it.
No, sir. I can handle it.
I don't think I like this guy.
Yes, I see the problem already, Commander Shepard. My console says you're dead.
You're not worried I'm some imposter claiming to be me?
We have the best screening equipment in the galaxy. Those scanners can sample DNA from skin flakes. Hell, if you have unregistered gene mods, they can even figure those out.
Your sergeant said you could help with that.
Usually you'd have to go through the station security administration to reactivate your IDs. Then to customs and immigration to regain access to the Citadel itself, and probably a stop by the Treasury. Spending a year dead is a popular tax dodge. But I can see you're a busy woman. So how about I just press this button right here, and we call it done?
Couldn't one of us or both of us get into trouble for that?
There's no way to fool the DNA scanners in that tunnel. You're you. Why wait in long lines and fill out a massive useless hard copy paperwork to get to the same place? The Council does everything by the book. They've had thousands of years to write it. Sometimes things need to get done without a committee vote.
You're not big on formalities, are you?
I'm with them right up until they keep people from doing their jobs. There. I just saved you about 9 days of running around. That
All right.
said, you should head up to the Presidium and tell them you're still alive. The Council probably wants to talk to the one who got them their jobs.
What's the easiest way to get to the Presidium from down here?
Head back through the security checkpoint and take a public shuttle.
I will. Having access to the Council and the Spectre's resources would be useful.
Yeah. The Council can get anything. Best thing about working CSEC is that any equipment, information, or money you need, you get. Anyway, something else you need? Or can I get back to work?
I should be going.
I'm not gonna be.
Let me know.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be talking too much. All right, so like I said, we need to go to the Zakira Cafe first because I imagined we might be able to buy some ingredients from there.
I hear this is the best place for food on Zakira Ward.
You heard wrong. This is the best place for food on the whole damn Citadel.
Alright. Oh, there's some books here, too. I have a feeling these are going to be important. So I'm going to buy them. Because, again, I get this wacky feeling I'm going to need them later. Alright. Presidium. Whoa.
Shepard, welcome back to the ranks of the living. I wasn't sure you got my message.
Captain Anderson!
It's Admiral now. They made me Udina's chief advisor and promoted me.
They didn't fire that asshole yet?
Though I was hoping the council would be here for this meeting too. I spoke to Udina. He never listens to me. Ever since he got the seat on the council, he thinks the stars shine out of his ass.
I thought I picked him as the representative for humanity, but then again I didn't get to import my character because I kind of botched that, so...
They need someone like you on the council to get things done.
I'm not sure I have the stomach to wade through all the political bullshit around here, Shepard. Couldn't do much worse than Udina, though. All he seems to care about is public relations with the rest of the council. He doesn't want to deal with the real issues.
I'm still not clear on why you wanted me to come.
There's been a lot of talk since you came back. Some of what I hear has been, frankly, a little disturbing. I wanted to give you a chance to explain your actions. Maybe get the Council to see things from your point of view. But they refused to see you. You let the previous Council die during Sovereign's attack on the Citadel. They feel you'll always put human interests before galactic concerns. Rumors that you're working with Cerberus haven't helped. What are you doing out there?
The Collectors are abducting our colonists in the Terminus systems, and I think they're working for the Reapers.
The Collectors? We hadn't considered that. There's so little data. They've always seemed like a fringe threat. If they're a front for the Reapers, this is big. But even that may not be enough to get the Council off its tail. Udina and the others have spent the past 2 years convincing themselves the Reapers don't exist. I tried to get the truth out, but they don't want to see it. It's just easier for them to accept Sovereign as a Geth warship.
Are they blind? What about Vigil, the Prothean VI on Ilos?
The VI in Ilos shut itself down. You're the only one who spoke to it, just like you and your crew were the only ones who spoke directly to Sovereign. Officially, the existence of the Reapers has been dismissed as a myth spread by Saren to convince the Geth to follow him. We both know the truth. But I've spent 2 years fighting that line, and I don't have much to show for it.
It's not like you to give up, Anderson.
I haven't given up, but I have to be realistic. I'm just an advisor.
You know, I could risk some renegade points to
It's up to you to stop
solve that problem for you.
All I can do is try to run interference. I'll keep the Council and the Alliance off your back. Shouldn't be too hard if you're operating out in the Terminus systems.
Anderson, we need to talk about... Shepard. What are you doing here?
Surprise, surprise, bastard. Thought you'd seen the last of me.
Stop by to see how Anderson was doing.
Somehow, I doubt that's the extent of it. I'll have to make sure to speak with the rest of the Council and let them know I had nothing to do with you coming here.
You know they refused to meet with the Commander?
And you know they have good reason. There could be serious political ramifications. Anderson, I expect to see you in my office when you're done here.
Renegade interrupt, renegade interrupt, renegade interrupt.
Yes.
I didn't mean to get you into trouble.
Don't worry about it. Once Udina cools off, he'll realize he has to keep me around. Besides, there aren't any official records that you and I spoke, and Udina will want to make sure it stays that way. If I get fired, people will ask questions. So he'll keep me on and just sweep this whole mess under the rug.
How've the last couple years treated you?
Working for Udina isn't how I plan to spend my twilight years. Sometimes it feels like I'm just beating my head against a wall. Knowing the truth about Sovereign is brutal. It's nightmare stuff. I can't blame others for not wanting to believe it, but I know how important it is. So I keep trying. Fighting the good fight, right?
Every minute, every day.
Forget Udina and the Council. Join my crew and help me stop the Collectors.
I'm too old to go racing across the galaxy. Much as I complain, I've got an important job to do here. The front line. That's got to be yours.
I better go.
Of course, Shepard, I understand. I wish I could do more to help you. But if you ever want to talk, I'll be here. Just do me a favor and be careful. You can't trust Cerberus.
Yep, I know that already.
2 years since the destruction of the Destiny Ascension, planning for the fleet of the new Allied Citadel Defense Unit have reached another impasse. The Asari Republics has ceded its share of defense responsibility to the Turian hierarchy. The Human Alliance maintains a majority share of forces.
So basically the humans are the military. Okay. Back to the Normandy and off into space we go. Alright, let's go deliver those provisions. Let's go deliver those provisions.
Commander, those provisions you provided were perfect. I owe you. I've already thrown together some of my calamari gumbo. Here, try a bite.
Wait. Calamari gumbo? Are you some kind of fusion cuisine guru?
Truth told, it's based on an Asari recipe. Seems a little cannibalistic to me with their tentacle heads and all, but they ain't no good grub. Anyway, thanks again. You really came through.
Alright. And since we got those books, I want to go down... Oh. Go over to the crew quarters. Not the men's restroom.
Another colony's gone missing.
Ferris Fields, I heard. That's not far from New Canton. Did your family get back to Earth?
Not yet. My mother-in-law's given us grief. Operative Lawson assures me the transport team will physically drag them away if need be.
Alright, oh right. Maybe, might be the engineers down below. Oh, the year was 1778. How I wish I was in Sherbrooke now. A letter of marque came from the king to the scummiest vessel I ever seen.
What can we do for you, Commander?
Are you set up okay down here?
We can't complain. I just wish it didn't take so long to calibrate the FBA arrays.
Kenneth, you're complaining.
Carry on.
Will do, Commander. What can we do for you, Commander?
Carry on.
Will do, Commander.
Alright, well, okay, nobody needs those books yet, but I've got them if I need them, so. Alright, so we're gonna go back up to the CIC and see what we need. Are there any unread messages? There are not. Alright.
How may I help you, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Alright. Yeah, I think I'm just going to take a little pause here for a little bit. Since we got the everything on the Citadel taken care of, we have no special assignments. So our next step is going to be to travel to Corliss and find this Grogan. So I'm going to take a little pause here. We'll be right back in a little bit. Stick around.